Hello and welcome to House and Home Chat, Real Estate Real Talk with Dena and Chris. I'm Dena Mathis.
And I'm Chris Breitenbach. Hey, today we are coming to you from Loveland, Ohio, where we just had Realtor Day at Homerama at Chimney Ridge. So we're actually down the street from there today, moving into a little bit different new construction segment.
We're talking new construction today, and while we're on Homerama, Chris, did you know that this is the 59th annual Homerama?
It's been around for a long time.
Do you have any favorite Homeramas?
You know, I do, and it is the one that was at Calumet Farms way back in 1987 when I moved here.
That's a blast from the past.
And I'll tell you why. There was this house with a waterfall in the entranceway, and it was just beautiful. Hey, things happen.
That was funny. Our sign flew over, but we're just gonna keep going.
We'll keep just rolling. Anyway, I had a chance actually to see that house later in life, and that waterfall just is still absolutely gorgeous.
That's pretty cool. And so Homerama, although it's great in all its architecture and people come from all over the city to check it out, it's also great for home design, landscaping. People get all kinds of great ideas there. So even if you're not looking to build today or tomorrow, it's a great opportunity to come out and just check out, what's new and all that, home decor space.
Definitely. And Dena and I had so much fun exploring new construction, especially because for you, our consumers, our friends, our clients, we still have that lack of inventory. And so we just feel like the more that we can share about new construction with you, that it is in your best interest, and we will find that opportunity to help you find that perfect home.
Exactly. And speaking of opportunity, we are here in downtown Loveland, and it's not just about Homerama. We are here at a great new Fischer Homes community called the Overlook at Blossom Hill, where we're talking with Christy Dorsey, and she's going to tell us a little bit about what you can find here. So welcome to our program.
Thank you so much for having me.
Welcome.
Yeah, very excited. Absolutely. So Blossom Hill, we have started building here in the recent months. We are here in Loveland Schools. The product here is our urban infill, which is a newer product line that we're finding walkability to be the biggest part of this. So as you ladies can see, we're just a few minutes from walking to downtown Loveland.
Truly walkable to all the fun restaurants.
Just
Super great, huge appeal.
So all the restaurants, the breweries, be able to get on the Loveland bike trail, kayaking, all that kind of stuff. So really trying to target finding communities where you can actually walk right down and enjoy that. The product line here are luxury townhomes. So this is a brand new product that first time here building it in Cincinnati. So it's super exciting for customers to be able to come and take a walk and see the level of finishes and the features. We will be having a model home that's actually opening here in the next few months. So we're really excited for people to be able to come and visit us.
Great.
But the level of finish here is something very different than what our competitors are offering.
And we did just take a tour of what's going to be the model, and tell us what the price point is here.
Sure. So our base price starts in the high fours, sort of $499.
Okay.
Great news is with that we include a lot of amazing finishes and features.
Okay. Amazing finishes and features, like we get granite and quartz.
Yep, we get quartz. We have different amazing hardwood flooring options. High level included. We have 8-foot doors, 10-foot ceilings. Very high end, like modern looking, like cable railings, things that we never offered in any of our really high end product lines before that we're specifically brought in for this product.
That is exciting because we bring our buyers here, they walk through that model, and of course they want exactly what's there.
Sure.
They do. And for them to have a product that they know they can, this is the price walking in, this is what they see, and this is what they get, is a great option for them.
And another thing that struck me was the amount of square footage.
Sure.
And just the general layout in comparison products. It's just such a nice floor plan, it just seems so much more living space than what I've seen.
Absolutely. So it always comes included with a finished space at like the entry walk-in level. A lot of people use it as either a bedroom, study, bar area, and it has the option for anywhere from 3 to 4 bedrooms.
Okay.
So
that's pretty big.
For sure, very big.
Yeah. What's the overall square footage of the model that we were in? Is it like around
2,400
I was
square
gonna
feet.
say around
That's what I was
2,000 it looked
feeling.
like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Love
And
it.
how many different model options are there? Is there
Oh,
just gonna be
a lot.
one
Yeah.
or many?
There
Okay.
many, yeah.
Okay.
So we do have probably 4 different like potential layouts as far as structural, but there's a ton of different ways to personalize it with it.
Okay.
Great. That's good to hear too,
Yeah.
because a lot of times people will hear Fischer's not known to being a custom builder.
Sure.
And they may shy away
Mhm.
from Fischer just because they can't make the changes.
And I'm glad you brought that
tweaks
up,
that
for
they
sure.
want.
And I guess as far as like when people think about custom, yep, if they want to come in and literally make every single decision, we have amazing architects and we do a ton of research, and even though it might be a little bit more limited than anything, we definitely make it a lot of options to be able to personalize based on all the research that we've done. So we like to think that we make it streamlined but still give people the option to personalize it.
Well, even the fact that on that upper level, you could either have a 3-bedroom or you could have 2 primary suites.
Which is
Yeah.
pretty
What a
great.
great option is
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Exactly. There's some great options here. It looks like one of the buildings is already almost finished.
Yep, it's almost finished.
Are there available?
We have
Homes
2
there?
homes that are currently available for
Okay.
sale that we're
Okay.
really excited about. They started the low, I believe it's like 525. And went a little bit more than that have amazing options that are already selected.
Okay.
To make it easy for somebody who wants to come in, and then we have options as well where people can actually pick out their structural finishes and their colors too. So we have quite a bit to work with at the time.
How big will this entire community be? Do you think?
5 buildings, thank you. Yep.
5 buildings in total. You've got one.
25
Oh,
homes total.
20 and 25
Yes,
homes.
it's
Okay.
really
What a nice,
Yeah.
nice size.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, there's still a lot of great opportunity if you want to get in on the ground floor right here. Options because something's already under roof here. Somebody can jump in and get probably finished in the next
Couple
3
months?
Couple
Yeah, for
months?
sure.
Yeah, or obviously take your time.
Yeah.
And start from
Let's start from scratch.
ground zero, right?
Great.
Anything else we haven't touched on here?
No, we are super excited to be here in Loveland and would love anyone to come and stop by.
Terrific. Tell everyone kind of what the location is again.
So we are right off downtown. What street is this? I'm trying to think. Like right off. I just always take like literally go right downtown off of off 2.
Yeah. And we're
I don't
right
know
in
the
the
address.
right up the street from the Homerama.
Yeah, right.
So you can't miss them. And Chris and I are happy to bring you out
Yes.
and explore new options in new construction with Fischer Homes here at the Overlook at Blossom Hill.
Thank you, ladies.
Thanks for
Christy.
joining
We
us.
appreciate
Thank
you.
you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks. So again, thank you, Christy, for sharing with us. Our small business shout out today goes to Fischer Homes at Overlook at Blossom Hill over here in Loveland.
Yeah, absolutely love that community. I can't wait to get some clients.
Yeah, my brain is just, my brain processes, and
Exactly.
I'm looking for the buyer. Looking for my buyer for it.
Exactly. So let's talk about Loveland.
Yeah, so we are here, I believe we're in Nesbitt Park in Loveland. And as most of you know, Dena and I love researching the communities that are in the Cincinnati market and also sharing what the housing market's like there.
Exactly. And Loveland is a city about 20 miles north of Cincinnati. It straddles the Little Miami River, which is behind us. Very scenic, beautiful. It's located in 3 counties, which is a little bit unusual.
That is unusual.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
Hamilton County, Claremont County, and Warren County, which makes it interesting when we're looking for homes for clients too. Yeah, you got to make sure that you check the boxes on all those areas, right?
Definitely,
Yeah.
definitely. And we know to do that.
Yeah.
So I like how the history of Loveland explains a lot of the names of the roads and the sites that we see here locally. For example, Loveland was founded by Colonel Thomas Paxton in 1795 when he bought land here and moved from Kentucky.
Yeah, pretty cool. And we've got the Paxtons right up the street, right?
Exactly. And I've been on Paxton, the road Paxton, so many times, and now I know where it came from.
Yeah.
And then later his son-in-law, William Ramsey, bought 189 acres here.
And the city is named for James Loveland, actually, who operated the general store and the post office
how
here.
fun is that?
Hey,
Dena, did you know that at one point Loveland was the summer place for the wealthy in the area?
Yeah, that's that is super funny that you say that. Oh my gosh! So my husband Rob, his family actually would vacation in Loveland. They had
Really?
yes, they had a vacation home. So I'd almost
So they had one of those summer homes.
I almost forgot all about that. So yes, so his great grandparents would have been lived in Norwood,
Okay.
and their summers they would vacation in Loveland.
Wow.
So they owned this beautiful farmhouse in Loveland, right across from what is now the Loveland High School.
Okay.
And owned all that area, all the area there, all the way down to the Little Miami River. So that was their summer.
That
Their
is,
summer vacation
That
spot.
is so exciting.
I know, it is fun.
What a
Fun
small
fact.
world, right? Fun fact. Yeah. Another fun fact is Loveland is a site of Ohio's first paper mill company, the Kugler Mill, which again, every time I'm on Kugler Mill now, I'm going to think about that.
See, I didn't know that about the Kugler Mill. Yeah. And today, Loveland is the home of many, many shops that we are sitting kind of right in the middle of right now. Restaurants, we're right by the river. There's the bike trail. You can canoe here. You can get an ice cream cone.
Yep.
You can go to Loveland Castle.
You can buy tennis shoes.
Yeah. There's
Other cute things.
so many amazing shops in the downtown area, and so much to do here.
And of course, we can't forget the Loveland Castle.
Of course, the
Which,
Loveland Castle.
if you haven't been to the Loveland Castle yet, I recommend it. I did see they had a wine tasting there recently, and it just looked like such a lovely event.
I haven't been in a lot of years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me either. And I was thinking that what an adult thing to do at the castle.
At the castle. And then, of course, there's the housing market here. So
Yes.
we've been talking about new construction, and there's quite a bit of that here going on right now with the Homerama and where we just came from. Two totally different products, though.
Right.
It's super cool. But looking at the housing market here, there are currently 19 homes that are active in the MLS, and they range from a price of $154,900 to $1.4 million. And these are just MLS listed homes, right?
Right. So a lot of our new construction isn't included in there, but it really hammers home the point of what Dena and I keep talking about as, there's only 19 active listings. And
Exactly.
so what are those new construction opportunities for you to be able to move forward?
What about pendings?
Pendings, there are 24 pendings. Which is good to know, and those range in price from $40,000 to $1.347 million. So again, a nice, varied price range.
Yeah, and then as far as the sold homes go, since the first of the year, since January, 144 homes have sold throughout the MLS, ranging in price from about $105,000 to right under $1 million. And what I love about that is that there's all sorts of range in pricing in Loveland. So,
Yeah.
you can find just about anything here.
Yeah, and home styles too, right? The home styles, you can find so many different items. Again, just having recently been at Homerama, and a lot of ranches there, not all ranches, but a lot of first floor master ranches to the townhomes that we just saw.
Yeah. And so remember that Chris and I are your Cincinnati area connection, whether it's Loveland or anywhere else in the city. We're here to explore options for you, whether they're existing resale homes or a lot of new construction. We are familiar with all that's going on in the city, familiar with everything that's happening here in Loveland, and we'd love to help you with that.
Yes, and we love to work with our builder partners, but remember that when you are working with a builder, there's either an agent that represents the builder or a sales rep that represents the builder, and the key word there is they represent the builder. Where when you have Dena and I as your agents, we're your advocates, and we are here to protect your interests.
Exactly. So for buyer agent representation when you're building new construction, Chris and I would love to help you. As a matter of fact, I just had a Fischer
Couple of
home.
them.
Yeah, Fischer home that closed. It was a patio home in Franklin. So again, in a whole different area of town. And then a new construction home in patio home in Mason as well with Hal Homes. So we are familiar with the products throughout the whole entire city.
Absolutely. Well, everybody, that is all for today. Thank you for listening to House and Home Chat, Real Estate Real Talk with Dena and Chris. That's all we have.
Thanks, everybody. Take
Bye.
care. Bye-bye.